Welcome to beautiful Bandera County, an outdoor enthusiast paradise. We live in a very unique area around here in the hill country because this is the biological crossroads of North America. This is where east meets west and north meets south. And because of that, we have a lot of different species of trees around here. We have a lot of the eastern species that you find in the Appalachians. This is their westernmost range. We get a lot of the western species. This is their easternmost range. We get some of the semi-tropical plants from the South Texas brushlands make it up into the hill country. And because of that, we have a huge diversity of population of different plant and animal life in this area. We also get a lot of the semi-tropical plants out of the South Texas plains, the Tamaulipas plains that make it up through these canyons into the hill country here. And a lot of the grasslands that come from the Great Plains that make it into the top of the plateaus here. So because of that, we have a rich diversity of plant life, which leads to a rich diversity of animal life. Add that to the fact that this is the major flyway for all the migratory birds flying both in the spring and in the fall, and they follow up these river canyons right here. It makes for a birding mecca. In fact, Lost Maples is considered to have the most birded mile of trail than any place else in the United States. And we have a couple of species that are only found here in the hill country, the black-cap vireo and the golden-cheeked warbler. Add to that the green kingfisher, which is another specialty bird found here in the hill country. You have the ring kingfisher and the belted kingfisher, so all three kingfisher species are found along our rivers along in this area. We also, as of right now, are the only place in the United States where you can see not only the green jay, but the western scrub jay and the eastern blue jay all in the same place. Also in the fall, later in the fall, around the first couple of weeks of November, just before Thanksgiving, when the leaves start to change colors here in the hill country, it is a big draw for a lot of people. Lost Maples has become a point to come to that week before Thanksgiving when the leaves are in full peak right there. And with our scenic highways that go up and down these canyons, provides a nice, beautiful drive, just a nice outing, a way to spend the afternoon, a Sunday afternoon, checking out the leaves in the fall. Come join us this fall here in Bandera County. We have Cowboys on Main every Saturday through the fall here, reenactments on the street doing gunfights, chuck wagons along the courthouse. And then in October, up at the apple orchards in Medina, we have the pumpkin patch, the Great Hill Country Pumpkin Patch, which is like a day on the farm with all kind of activity for family and kids. So you can see, no matter what your interests are, if it's a Western lifestyle with horseback riding, or if it's dancing and socializing and partying and having a good time, or just wandering through the great outdoors, Bandera is the place to be. So come join the fun.